Good afternoon there.
Do you have an order for one of these? Because it's coming up with a 0 and it's the last one.
No, I mean, we had two. That is the last one.
Okay. Do you want me to
Yeah, put it to one.
put it to 1? Okay.
39. Put it at 39.
Okay.
I'm gonna run down to the bank or the workshop. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry for getting online. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys.
Call from wireless caller. 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 Call from wireless caller.
Okay, he went down to his workshop. Can I have him call you back? What's that? Say again? I, um, I don't know how to take orders over the phone. I can have Brian give you a call back as soon as he comes back in. Say that again? Um, actually, go ahead and give me the number, because when I pick up the phone and answer it, that number goes away. So, okay, can you repeat your phone number with the area code? One more time. Okay. So, okay, what's your area code? Your area code's 31. 312. Okay. And then what's your phone number again? Sir? What's your phone number again? Okay, I have 312-399-3149. Is that correct? Okay. Okay, so that okay. I will have Brian give you a call as soon as he gets in. Okay, Mr. Dozier? Okay, sir. Hello?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know how to do
I
that.
know, he's right home down at the bank. Or at the bank.
So I took his number off of the caller ID.
All right. Yeah,
Because I tried to get his number.
I couldn't hear him.
Okay. Mr. Dovier.
Huh?
Mr. Dovier.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna call
there we
him.
go.
Thank you very much. Oh, well, sorry guys, it took me so long I had to fix the mower. Say the younger generation does not know how to do anything mechanical. I was fixing mowers when I was 10. I lived in the Imperial Trace Apartments next to Franklin Park Mall, and I was mowing yards. I was 11. I'm sorry, I was 11. I was tearing things apart, fixing things. Let me call Mr. Dover. We had a great sale yesterday. I want to thank everybody for purchasing things from me and supporting ProTinkerToys.com And we probably have one thumbs down because one guy always gives me a thumbs down. So get a hold of Mr. Dover here. Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Okay, go ahead. I'm ready for you. All right. 00175 crossover tracks. Okay, what next? Intersection. Yep, got that. How many? One? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a sec. My website's not working properly. Let's see. Why is this doing this? Oh, I'm just not having a good day. I really am not. Just everything is going wrong today. Nothing is going right. For some reason, I can't. Hold on, Christopher. Now I gotta find your name again, Christopher. It's just been a bad day. This website is really, I'm really beginning not to like this website because it really doesn't have a easy search. Okay, INT intersection. All right, intersection, you want one of those. Okay, then you want 00175. You want two of those. Okay, what's next? Oh, return. Yeah, hold on, return loop. Okay, what next? Four gear pit. Now your wife is okay with all you buying all this? Oh, I had to do that there, Christopher. Oh, is it gear pit kit? What is that? Is she working striking distance? Well, you know, it's like I tell my wife. My wife always says, I love you. And I go, I know. I go, I know you love me. Okay, so let's see here, the pit kits. Now, why can't I find the pit? Oh, here it is, 4-gear pit kits. Okay, how many do you want the 4-gear? 3 of them. All right, what else? A pit kit. Okay, pit kit, T-Jet. Okay. Why don't those ever show up really easily? There we go, Thunderjet, finally. Okay, what's next? Okay, so you have 1 intersection set track, you have 2 crossover tracks, you have 1 return loop, you have 3 4-gear pit kits, and you have 1 Thunderjet kit. Is that correct? Oh, that's right. You said lap guide. You did say that. LA. You did tell me that. I forgot when I was putting the other stuff in. You know, there's one thing you need to buy later on when you decide if you want to get one of these is the control unit that I sell. That it's kind of like a ghost car, so you kind of race with yourself. Yeah, I think you'd be real excited about racing with one of those lap. I'll give you the outer lap counter. Now, why? Lap counter. Oh, there it is. Lap counter. Black, white. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the lap counter. We got the Thunderjets. Add shipping. If you're not seeing your rates, add the customer. Shipping address. Okay, so the shipping address is going to be 17 West 35th Street, correct? Chicago. Why does it come up? That's why this website. Why is it coming up Chicago, Alabama? What the heck is that? Why is that happening? Something's wrong on this. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. All right, now that fixed it. Okay. How do you want it to go? Do you want it to go UPS or the US Postal? I don't have FedEx. FedEx doesn't come up on my shipping preferences. Uh-huh. Yeah, see, I can't do FedEx. It won't allow me to do FedEx. Let me see if it's no. See, that only has UPS and USPS. I wish I knew what to do. Because all I have is let's see here. No, I can't go over there because that is not. I don't know what to do. All I have is USPS and UPS next day and ground. Now, postal, so you say you're not getting it postal system. If I send it postal, you're not getting it either? What address for the postal service? No, I'm saying... Right, I know, I got that a couple weeks ago. What I'm saying is, I don't have a way to ship it FedEx. All I have is the U.S. Postal Service or UPS. You want to send it to your brother again? Hell no. That was funny. Okay. Well, just call me. Give me the address when you call me back, okay? Alrighty. It's sad that they're having that much problem. You know, in Chicago, you're in a gated community and you can't get stuff. That to me is just something's wrong. I'm serious. Something is drastically wrong. He lives in a gated community and he can't get product. What happens if all of a sudden there's a real shutdown? Man, I would feel sorry for him. Well, I just wanted to kind of, wasn't going to do this. I'm not going to be here long. It's probably going to be about till 2 o'clock. I just wanted to thank everybody for yesterday's great show. We had a great show. We had a lot of people participate on the special on all the sets. We sold, I think I sold 20 sets, which is pretty good actually. You know, for just customers that are watching. And then they you know how many people watch the video during the live stream? I mean, obviously their number's not huge. It was 400 views. And then what did we get as views afterward? Let's see here. Yesterday's live stream. 22 people watching. Battery dead. The battery was dead. That's why I was late today. It doesn't show, let's see, history. Let's see what yesterday, if it's yesterday's shows. $414 views totally. That's not bad, 414. I wish I could get it to 1,000. That's my goal, is to 1,000. We can hit 1,000, that would be really nice. Of course, we always got somebody that gives me thumbs down. Let's see if somebody gave me thumb down today. No thumbs down. Oh, cross my fingers. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe it's because I haven't talked today. You think that's it? That because I talk, or that I haven't been on, that it hasn't. Oh, there we go. Someone gave me a negative. It has to be an analytic. It has to be. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. I think I'm gonna cry. Hey, if we have 22 people watching, I need at least 22 thumbs up. At least 22 thumbs. Do you guys, I know you people are busy and I know you're doing a lot of things, but do you know how the thumbs up really help our analytics? Someone had to do it. Yep. So we had a really good day yesterday. George Mann was our what was it? No, Patrick Norman He was the biggest buyer. He bought 4 race sets. So he was the best. Yeah, I know. I looked again. Somebody took it off. So the mower broke down. I had to go fix the mower because Mark doesn't know how to fix mowers. And then Tim wasn't there, and nobody was there. Nobody was doing anything. And then everybody tries to text me. My phone isn't on when I'm down here. Look, now all of a sudden it needs a fix. I'm just going to fix it. You fix it. You fix it. Then these phones, these iPhones are just really bad. Good morning. Did you go in and sign the ARC agreement with... That was... Thank you. We'll be leaving tomorrow at 8 o'clock to go on our camping trip to Ocean Lake Campground. My favorite campground of all time. You know why it's my favorite? Because you really don't have to do anything. It's safe, it's secure. Kids can go right to the pool, spend all day at the pool. The beach is right, like 200 feet. I'm going to go and build the biggest sandcastle this year. I've got it in my mind how I'm going to do it. I just honestly, I like just sitting on the beach and having a cigar and watching the waves, just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I am so burnt out. At least we're not going to, I mean, I don't want to say that I'm depressed, but at least we're not having the slot car fest because I think I'd be even more burnt out. But we are going to have the car show thing that's going to be in North Baltimore. So if you want to come, because we're going to set up a big table there on Saturday and sell sets and cars and airplanes. And we're going to be set up there all day Saturday on the 30th of July. So it's going to be kind of a mini slot car fest, I guess. No. It's a big car show, so there's going to be over 200 classical cars. So if you have a classical car, get a hold of Mike Salas at the Bridge Fellowship in North Baltimore, Ohio. Ohio. Alrighty, now, Gene Rivard, let's see, what's he say here? Does this include a free car? I was watching live stream. Yes, it does. We've got everybody's free car inside their thing. Please check if all in stock. I just sent him an email saying that there is not one in. There's one that's not in stock. Okay, David Heidrich, Gene Rivard. I gotta go get it. You know what set I sold a lot of yesterday? 24-hour Le Mans. That's a cool set, actually. That Ford and the Chaparral is pretty awesome.
Call from Illinois.
Illinois. Okay, there's Christopher. He's got another address.
Call from Illinois.
Yes, Christopher. Oh, the wife. How are you doing? Okay, go ahead. Wait. You're breaking up again. Darn it. I want to make sure I get the right address. Can you go to the door or to the window? I said you're breaking up. I can't hear every other word. I can hear only every other word. Yeah, okay, go ahead. UPS, is it called the UPS store? So I'm not going to send it to Christopher Dover or put his name, but UPS store. All right, go ahead. South King Drive, Chicago, Illinois. Yep. Okay, so I should put on the package the company UPS store and then Christopher Dover as the name, and they'll know that'll be his. Yeah, yeah. Dovier. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Dovier. No, I know V. That's why I'm saying V. It's D. Yes. No, wait a minute. Z. Oh, Doze. Maybe that's why it came back. Dozier. Dozer. Okay, Dozer. All right. Dozier. So Christopher Dozer, the company UPS store, 343 South King Drive, Chicago, Illinois. I'm sorry, and I want to cry. I just can't hear you. That's my problem. Well, sometimes I can, but when I just got to make sure I get this address right. Yeah, I can hear you now. See, I got it. It broke up again. All I got was 343. That's all I could hear is 343. And you're breaking up every other word. So when you talk, every other word is gone. Just so you know. 3. All I heard was 3. I heard a 4. No, I didn't hear you say 4, but I know it was 4. What's the Lex letter number? 7. Okay. Now what's the next number? A 3. So it's 3473. Okay. South King Drive, 3473 South King Drive, 60616 right here.
2 little ones for Tim. There's a bicycle. It looks like.
Oh, that's a bicycle?
Looks like it.
Oh, good. That came in. Oh, that's going camping with us.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Sweet. All right. Great.
Back later.
All right. Thanks. All right. Yeah, hold on. Let me get a UPS guy just showed up. All right. So it's UPS store, 3473 South King Drive, Chicago, 60616. I've got your phone number on there so they can call that if they have a problem. All right. All right. So we're going to finish that here. UPS store. Okay. Got that. All that. All right. And then, so we're going to go UPS. UPS. Okay. So that's that 14. And then, all right. And I'm going to send him, we had an offer yesterday, but he didn't buy a set, but I'm going to send him a free CUDA. All right. We had a special going on yesterday. If you buy a race set, you could get a free car. But since he bought the return loop, I'm just going to go ahead and send him a free car. So, all right. And then, all right. So let me get this. Pay by credit card. All right, go ahead with the number. Okay, hold on. Is this a American Express? Okay, so what we're going to do is, since you're breaking out, we're going to do 2 numbers at a time. Just 2 numbers at a time, all right? Do it again. Okay, I got the first 2. Now do the next 2. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, but I cannot hear. All I get is, I got the first 2 numbers. That's all I've gotten so far. I don't know what to say. How do I do this? I can't really. I've got 4. I can't go through that because I'm on a live stream right now. I can't. Shoot! I wish I could. Yep. Is this your cell phone? All right, I'll hang up and do it right now. I cannot believe it. I cannot understand how somebody could have a cell phone that has no service. That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, that just is just wrong. And you know what? It's very frustrating because you want to get the right stuff, but every other word is broken up. And this is what's, you know what? And I hate to go on a rant, but I'm finding this out that our technology back in the 20s and the 30s was 10 times better than what we're dealing with now. It is amazing that the amount of technology is just literally garbage. Bill Gates should literally be charged with fraud because his Windows system, his operating system, these iPhones, they're garbage. They're absolute garbage. And the breaking up of Ma Bell was it was the biggest mistake on earth. Listen, if Alexander Graham Bell started the phone, then he owned the phone. And if he was the only one that have phones, well, then that's the way it is. And it was a much better system back in Ma Bell days. That's for sure. Do you realize that your phone, when you had it at home, literally never wore out? Do you know why they had it like that? I know people still use Windows. Tell me about it. Do you know why those phones lasted? Because they didn't want to have to repair them. And so they built them to last. I mean, oh God. Now I'm into a rant. See, this is what happens. I do rants, and now I'm going to get a negative. Watch this. I'm going to get a negative because I'm doing a rant, and when I do a rant, then people love me, okay, or they hate me. Well, I guess not. Okay, so I don't have any. I only have 16 thumbs up. I should have 21 thumbs up. If 21 people are watching this stupid face, I should have 21 thumbs up, unless you hate me. I mean, unless you think that I'm the dumbest person on earth and that I'm the ugliest toad on the face of the planet. It is very frustrating. I want to say, you're trying to get the order processed, and did that bore anybody? Apparently, there may be a Windows 11 released in the near future. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, don't they have a landline? Okay, Robert. Hey, Brian, did you get a chance? Would you put a 1988 STP Grand Prix NASCAR, blah, 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 in a box, please? Thank you. Say hi to Tim for me. Have a great day. Be happy, live long and prosper. Robert Team Youngfish. Why does he need an STP car in a box? Oh, dear Lord. I just want to get this order shipped. Unbelievable. Yeah, I think cell phones are probably the worst invention in the last 100 years.
Why is that?
Because they're ineffective. They take us back to the old Morse code days, and they're just a very bad thing.
Morse code was faster.
No kidding. No, that's my point. And we go back to the cell phone, and they send text messages. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's all a bunch of commie.
To the beam up.
Oh, brother, you have a flip phone too.
Yeah.
Go figure that out.
Do you know why I have a flip phone?
Why?
Because I don't want internet. I don't want to spend like 6 hours a day on my phone looking at stuff on the internet.
Right.
I only use it for text messages and phone calls.
Yeah, that's probably what it should be.
Because I prefer to spend quality time with my family.
3.
Bike in the box? Do you want that in the truck? I mean, in your van?
Yeah, I got to put it together.
Oh, you have to put it together first?
No, I want to. Yeah, no, it can go.
Would you like it in your van?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Oh, I can't believe it. It finally processed. Done. Thank you. Done. Look at that. I just did a voice test. I said done. Thank you, and it says John. I'm telling you, these phones are. I'm gonna lose my mind before I even get up today. So Adam wants me to get a happy pill and get a nice cold Coca-Cola. That's a good idea, Adam. I'm going to get me a nice bottle of Coca-Cola. Bryant. Get me a nice cold Coca. Look at this thing's really cold. You see the cold on that? Look at that. How cold that is. That is 32 degrees, baby. That is 32 degrees. So I'm going to pop this open here. Oh, why does this thing always end up? All right, I got Adam wanted me to get a nice cold Coke. I have a nice cold Coke right here. I got some poppables that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna take one of my happy pills. I'm gonna put it right here. See that? My happy pill. Look at that. My nice happy pill. Brian, on this is nothing back in the first live stream. Brian would have a mini stroke when the camera would flip on his own for no reason. It really sent him over the edge back then. What are you talking about on this? Yes, only the best for Brian. Mexican Coke. It is like watching a slow descent into madness. I'm not. What are you guys talking about? See you cracked your first smile, the laugh of the day. Brian, please have a happy. I don't understand what you got. How does he manage to get Mexican Coke in Wayne? Well, that's a good question. Let me explain to you. Mexican Coke, really, and I'm just conjecturing here. All of Coke that's made in America is used with high fructose corn syrup, which is the worst stuff you could put in pop. They did it in the mid 80s to save money because sugar was going up. But in Mexico, I don't know if it was by law or whatever, you had to have cane sugar in your pops. And so they get these bottles. A lot of your Mexican restaurants will have bottles. Okay, get the bottles. This is how I used to drink it when I was a kid. On Guston Avenue, it says right here. It says water, cane. Just right there. See that? Cane sugar, not high fructose corn syrup. Okay, and plus, the only way you should have a pop is in a bottle, not a can. I think that's another thing that Coke really screwed up, is by putting stuff in a can. Robert Fish asked, and so I would explain why. You know what I'm saying? Now, I really shouldn't be drinking Coke at all, but you know what? Who cares? Not allowed to have anything. What fun is life? You got to have some. So Christopher Dover, he ordered a crossover track or intersection, 2 crossover tracks, a drag strip, 3 pit kits, 1 Thunderjet pit kit, and a lap counter. Well, the only thing that I'm waiting for is my first customer to call because of my radio ads. I don't know when that will happen. They just started. I don't expect them until next week. Got to go ahead. I got to get a hold of David Heydrich. David Heydrich needs to call me. All right, I'm going to sit here and eat this and read my comments. Happy to see you. Could you slow the 20? If you could show the 24-hour Le Mans track? Yes, I will. Let me go do that right now. I got one right here. Now, this is 16 feet of track. It's got a lot of curves, but it has, it's only got 2 straights, 3 straights. You can build it in 2 different layouts. You can make it with the loops, a loop over, or you can do this type of layout right here. And it comes with the Le Mans cars. You get the Ford. You get the Ford and the Chaparral. This is actually a really nice set. "24-hour Le Mans." "24-hour Le Mans." Thunderjet cars. Yep, the Chaparral 2F and the Ford GT40. Let me see if I can get these out of here. What they're doing is they're taping all the sets now because there's a lot of thievery at Hobby Lobby. I'll just stick those there and I'll just get the cars out real quick. Show you the cars. There we go. So you get the Chaparral and the Ford Thunderjet. Do Auto World sets work with Carrera? No. All right, so let me explain it to everybody. You know what? I'll explain it. Hold on 1 second, everybody. Everybody take a break. Hey, go back, please, and get me a piece of steel electric track. Okay, today is educational day. Okay, attention class, everybody sit down. Okay, everybody sit down and calm down. All right, now, I'll infuse this body. All right, so what I have here is, hold on a second, I gotta get my camera all set up here. Gotta turn this way. I wish I had a computer-generated camera system. I wish I had a camera guy that during our live stream would just follow me around and I wouldn't have to worry about it. All right. So, this is for the gentleman about the different sizes. So I'm going to show you the different sizes of the main track systems, okay? This is HO, all right? Or 1/87th. You could debate me on this and we can have an argument, which would be futile, okay? It's the smallest scale, standard scale, HO. They just call it, and it was basically, it's half of O gauge, basically. And your cars are about 2.5 inches long, okay? This is HO. And the track, then you have 1/43rd scale. Okay, so that's a 1/43rd car, and the track is a little wider because your 1/43rd scale cars are much bigger. And your HOs won't work very well on because you have a rail. You have a rail with HO, and the rail extends a little bit above the track, so the shoes ride on the rail, where on 1/43rd scale and 1/32nd, it's more of a flat thing because you have brushes that will scoot along the rail. So this is 1/43rd scale, and then 1/32nd you have Scalectric. This is the old Scalectric 1/32nd, and this is the new Hornby. You notice how one is rough and one is not. Some people like the more rough, some people like it flat. But this is 1/32nd, and your car's kind of almost double in size, in scale, as you go along in the different, in the different scales. You see how they almost doubles in size, okay? From HO 1/43rd to 1/32nd, and then 1/24th is even bigger than this, almost twice the size. So those are different three. So none of them are compatible to anybody else in the way of, you can't run this on this track or this on this track. Nothing works. Okay. And so that's how the three systems operate. The first system was, well, I mean, technically you could have an argument on when it started. Okay, so we have a call coming in my phone. Wasion. Who's from Wasion? Hello? Look at that. Nobody called. You know, I really hate the new phones nowadays. Nobody's there. Nobody answers. Time for Happy Pill. Unbelievable. So here are two cars that are in the 24-hour endurance. Special order chocolate bars. Yes, sirree, they are. They are called, where are they? Where is it? Milka. Best candy bar ever. I buy them in packs of 10. Brian with a Y, are you trying to say that you're paying too much for HO stock cars? No, that's a good question. Because people say, well, you know, the car is smaller, so this car should be much cheaper than a 1/32nd scale car. That's not true, because the amount of engineering that takes and how many you get. Okay, the price difference isn't that much, okay? The amount of plastic for this car versus this car, yeah, you'd think, wow, that's a lot of plastic difference, okay? So this car should be much cheaper, okay? These cars, okay? But because you're dealing in volume, it doesn't happen. You'd think that this car would be cheaper than this car. But you still have the Chinese got to paint this car as much as that car. And this car is probably harder to paint than that car. So, I don't know. I answered that question. It does. That car looks great. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Nah, probably more than 3 cents. Well, some of these cars are actually injected molded of the color, and then they do some tempoing on it. Those are nice cars. And that's in the endurance set. 24-hour endurance. You get guardrails. You get stanchions. And it's a good price. All my prices are good. You can't... Let's make this very clear, people. I have more inventory than anybody in the country. That's because most retailers would never buy the quantities that I buy. They would look at me like, you're crazy. Oh, really? Really? Am I crazy? I might be. Okay. Maybe that ship has already sailed. Maybe I am crazy. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Yes, it's a risk. Okay, yes, you have to... it's kind of like this. When I opened up my newsstand, I used to buy about 15 dozen donuts a day, okay? And for the first month, I was throwing away about 10 dozen donuts. And I still have dreams, nightmares about that. I have dreams that I'm in my newsstand and I don't have any donuts, or I'm taking the donuts from yesterday and trying to sell them the next day, which I did. I sold them as half off, okay? But I'm trying to make a point here that unless a person is willing to, and this is what the Japanese learned to do very good at in the early 70s. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. What phone is it? Okay. Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com.
Yeah, is this Brian?
Yeah, it is. Do you have a better...
Is Serge okay? You told me to call you.
Do you have a better phone reception? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Well, barely. Okay. But anyways, we can try to do an order if you want to. Did you say you wanted to do an order? Yeah, I sent you a new one. Anything else? Oh, that's all you needed? Oh, gosh. Well, did you call me earlier? Oh, that's right. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got your chance out because you called me before on that. Well, let's see here. Let's double check because I'm losing my mind. So let me double check, okay, so that I don't mess it up. What's your first name? Sergio. Well, during the last, okay, when did you call? Sergo. That's right, Sergio Teddy. Case, right? Let's see here. You got, what did you get? You ordered 2 items. Right, and then you got an extraction chassis. And what was wrong with the extraction chassis? Got it, no springs. All right, we'll get you out a new chassis here today. No, just keep it. I'll eat that. Yeah, I mean I can. It's not worth sending back. You know what I'm saying? It's well, I'll just trust that you buy, for more, more for me, and I won't. I'll just don't worry about it. All right, so we're gonna send out a new chassis to you today. Okay. You're welcome. Have a great day. Yep, that's in the 20th, I think. Yes. Yep. Awesome. Hey, great. Have a great day now. Bye. See, now if I hadn't done that, I would have forgot. Okay. Okay. I search 24-hour Le Mans and it comes up. Are there any other sets you have in stock? And it comes up. Are there any? No, we have them in stock. What's wrong with your website? I look for all type in SRS. Type in SRS in the search bar. Go to the search bar and type SRS. And then hit the question mark or the little compass. And all the race sets will come up. Did you do that? SRS. Thomas, did you do that? Novell, what's this Novell? Robert Novell, what are you snoring? What are you doing? I don't understand. For yourself, how much, please? Slot cars are a rip-off, but that is not stopping me from buying them. No, they're not a rip-off. Not if you think about it. Not if what you're getting. You understand what you're getting. SRS. Well, we're headed to Myrtle Beach tomorrow. My favorite campground. There's no cars available in Myrtle Beach at all. They're all gone. I find that honestly amazing. that there are no cars available in Myrtle Beach. A destination place like that, I'm going to try it again. Myrtle Beach, 20th through the 27th. I'll even do just the 26th. Just see if any vehicle comes up. Look at that. No availability. Sold out. Go figure that. Did you find them there, Robert, Thomas Blake? I see them right here. I type in SRS, and all the race sets come up. Now, why is that price showing 110 when it's not? Huh. Must take a couple of days for it to reboot or something. Because that's not right. Not showing the right price. No, it shows 110. I know I checked it right here, but the if you click on the set, it's got the real price. I don't know why it's got that on there. But if you buy it for the $139 price, I'll still throw in a free car to you, Thomas, if you buy it. All right, so what time is it? 2 o'clock? Oh boy, I can't go that long. I got so much to do. I'm glad Adam told me to take a pop and relax. That was a good idea, Adam. What time are you leaving tomorrow? It was funny hanging around with you. Thank you. Have a very nice day. You too, James. Thanks, James, for hanging around with us. Well, I got to get these orders processed, so we're going to say adios, amigos. Bonjour. Falapi Manati, Aleos Golos. We want to thank everybody and good. All right, great, Thomas. You found the sets. All right, awesome. See you guys later. Megatron, see you later, Megatron, Thomas, everybody. Thanks a lot for showing and supporting the show here, and have a safe trip, Adam. Have you have a safe trip. I'm going to have a safe trip, and just see you later.